Earlier today, reporter Grace Reese got some tips from bartender Pat Curran from Rebellion Bar in DuPont Circle. He showed her how to make one of the most popular drinks on their menu. Let's take a look at how to make a refreshing Greyhound with a special holiday twist.
To District Wire News Extra. Today we're going to be making a special cocktail, really refreshing, and I'm here with bartender Pat. Pat, what are we going to be making today?
So this is called a Greyhound. It's going to be mainly made with, or usually it's made with grapefruit juice and vodka only, but today I'm adding thyme and lime juice as well as thyme simple syrup.
So what are some of the ingredients that we're going to be utilizing today?
Okay, so this is just lime juice, squeeze it right beforehand, grapefruit juice, and then right here it's going to be the thyme simple syrup. So all you do for that is boil equal parts water and sugar and put sprigs of thyme in there to give it some more flavor.
And this is really great for the holidays.
Okay, so go and add ice to your shaker here.
There you go.
Ideally, when you're making drinks, you would not actually add ice to the shaker because it just adds more water to it and changes the flavor, but most people, when you're at a bar, like the sound of the ice in the shaker. So you'd pretty much just do it for aesthetic purposes. But it's going to start out, it's just a ½ ounce of lime juice. 3 ounces of grapefruit juice.
It's a fun color.
Yeah. Two ounces of vodka, and you could use whatever kind of vodka you like. Doesn't really matter. Even the cheap stuff covers the flavor gets covered up with this, so works out.
So what's a good vodka for your preferences?
My favorite is Absolute Elix, is what it's called. Essentially, what happened was the Absolute people were going around to some of their old distilleries, and they found an old pot still from the 1930s that they used to use and started making vodka with that again. It's really, really good. You can just drink it by itself, which most people don't like to do, but I enjoy it, fair enough. And so then this is the simple syrup, so you do ½ ounce of that. And you just shake it up.
So nice and cold.
Yeah, take the mix that you have here.
Very cool.
Pour it straight into the glass.
Such a beautiful color there.
Add just a couple things of ice. So ideally, if it was a perfect, if it was a perfect world, you would have dry ice at all the bars because then there's just no water content to dilute whatever you're drinking. Some things you want to add water for, but with the vast majority of drinks, it will just make it not nearly as good.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of specialty bars cropping up that are using that. And I think it's a real crowd pleaser. I definitely would love to see that at the bars.
So then, yeah, just top it off with a lime wheel and some thyme. And with a lot of herbs, they all work in different ways for how to get the flavors out. Thyme is pretty easy. You just kind of smash it a little bit, and then that'll release the oils from the leaves.
Thank you so much. Can we try?
Sure, go ahead.
Put the salt on the rim. You can really taste the thyme simple syrup in there. It's very refreshing. You can't even taste the vodka. This is so amazing. Thank you so much. This is Pat Curran, bartender. Tell us about your bar, where your bar is at.
I work at a place called Rebellion. It's about down in North DuPont. So.
Very cool. You guys should definitely check him out and check Rebellion out. Thank you so much for coming on. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Pat and Grace, for that awesome recipe. I can't wait to try it out at my family's Christmas party.
The Angels are back. The highly anticipated Victoria's Secret fashion show is set to air on CBS Monday, December 5th at 10 p.m. Veteran Angels Adriana Lima, Alessandra Ambrosio, and Lily Aldridge are set to hit the pink runway. Besties Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid are also returning, but this time Gigi's sister, Bella, is set to make her Victoria's Secret fashion show debut. Bella's ex-boyfriend, singer The Weeknd, is set to make a musical appearance along with Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. The seasons are changing and it's getting colder, so updating your wardrobe is a must. We have seen many fall-winter trends hit the runway, and here to chat with me about some of them is Lexi Vareka. Lexi, you want to just come up here and talk to me? So this is Lexi. She's the president of the American Fashion Society. Hey girl, thanks for joining me.
Of course.
We're here to talk fashion. So basically we've been seeing many trends for fall and for winter, whether some of them we're going to talk about are velvet, flower prints, the color pink, so it's coming back. So can you just explain to me what you've been seeing?
Absolutely. So one of the first things you talked about were flower trends. That's big. From flower patterns to embroidered flowers on denim. Those are some of the big things that are coming into the trends in fall and winter. Also, you mentioned velvet, from everything from dresses to leggings and boots. Velvet's coming back, so a lot of people are happy
texture.
about that.
The
Yep,
texture.
absolutely. It's a little bit of the 90s vibe, but it's bringing back the trend. So
Yeah, I've seen kind of like, I don't know if you can agree with me, like a little bit of 90s, a little bit of boho.
Yep.
Kind of combined.
Absolutely, especially platform boots are coming back. So embracing that 90s style is something that's really important
And
throughout
also
this.
secret with platforms, they're super comfortable to walk in.
Yes, they are.
So good for girls going out.
Yes. Also, the pink color you mentioned is something that's being brought back to embrace femininity. Additionally, on top of the pink feminine style, bomber jackets are really coming back, but
sure.
with a girly edge to it.
Okay.
So a lot of times there's going to be black metallic or black leather jackets that people are wearing, but now there'll be zippers or sparkles to accent the jackets.
And some patchwork too we've been seeing.
Yep, absolutely.
So that's kind of cool. But also going back to the pink color. So pink is more of a feminine tone, like you were saying, but normally you would associate that with spring.
Yes.
A lot with the floral prints, as you were saying. So how are we seeing this pink for a fall and winter look?
People are pairing it with black a lot. So from pink head to toe, then black shoes is what a lot of people are doing, and black accessories.
Okay.
So kind of complementing those two is what is bringing that.
Okay, but actually we have some students here that are actually going to show off these looks. So we have Grace here. Lexi, if you want to just come over here. So now, how is Grace's look right here on trend for this season?
Okay, so she has black and flowers going on, and the boots complement the whole outfit because of the fall brown color. So using all these colors to complement each other really brings out the fall and winter look.
Yeah, and I also like how this is a multi-seasonal outfit because you can take that top and you can make it a spring look as well.
Exactly.
And I feel like you can also wear that top with like a high-waisted jean.
Yep,
and you
that
can
is something that's really
Yeah.
becoming, another outfit that's going to be shown is a dress with a turtleneck. So being able to incorporate different outfits through different seasons is something that's becoming
Yeah, and as you were
popular.
saying, like, you know, with the dresses and with velvet, it's with a lot of texture. So we have Megan here. So if you can just explain how this particular look
Absolutely.
is
So this is a
on trend.
velvet dress, which is something that's popular, but you could also wear this in the summer without the turtleneck. So incorporating the two seasons and the combination of the idea is something that's popular.
Yeah, and then you can take the turtleneck off, and then you can maybe wear it with like an over-the-knee boot too.
Absolutely.
If it's a little bit warmer out, sometimes you get those random warm days. But thanks, Megan. So now we have Maggie coming up here. Some more velvet, we can't get enough of it. So what about this look?
Yep, this velvet look is complemented with the leather jacket. So yeah, like I said, velvet's something that's really becoming big, so just incorporating that with everyday outfits is something that's becoming really popular.
So you were mentioning bomber jackets and different types of coats and jackets. So like this particular coat that we have here, what are some other looks that you can incorporate this jacket in?
Okay, you could wear
But
that.
staying on trend, of course.
You could wear that with a skirt and a nice tank top underneath, and incorporate tights and, like you said, high heel or thigh-high boots is something you could do. Also, you could pair it with a nice pair of black high-waisted jeans.
True. Now, how do you feel about the black and brown trend? Do you think they're complementary? Because I feel like I've been seeing those two tones together.
Yeah, I think that they are complementary. If you asked me that like a year ago, I probably wouldn't have said so, but
Yeah.
experimenting with it, a lot of people have been able to pull it off, so I think
Yeah.
it's something that's more popular. Last year, camel was really popular.
Definitely.
But now it's becoming more navies and blacks and browns all together.
Well, yeah, so like going off of what you were saying about navy, so now like black and brown, normally a lot of people years ago wouldn't put navy and black together.
Yep.
But have we been seeing that?
Yes,
Is that
you
something?
have. People have even been pairing denim and black together,
Yeah.
which is something I never would have thought about doing.
But I feel like early 2000s you would never
Yeah,
see
absolutely
the denim with the black. But so anything else that we can expect? Like any secrets, anything that you've maybe found out, want to share with us?
I think dressing up minimalistic clothing is something that's becoming very popular.
Okay. Now, how would you do that?
You've seen that a lot with the whole Yeezy collection, but you see it in other designers as well. So just dressing up an everyday outfit to make it a little more classy and business professional.
Like the distressed casual look.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, thank you for talking
Thank
to
you.
me. So this is Lexi Varekas. Again, she's the president of the American Fashion Society.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Coming up, it's the holidays, and animals in local DC shelters are looking for forever homes. We'll talk to 2 unique pet adoption organizations in the DC area about ways to adopt and to get involved this holiday season.